Hello, Virgos. Hope you guys are doing well today. We're going to get you a general message today using the tarot. We're going to get some advice at the end with the oracle cards. So with all that being said, thank you guys for being here. I hope that you can find a message in this reading today. If not, it may just not be your reading today, so don't take it if it doesn't resonate with you, okay? All right, let's see. What messages do we have for Virgo today? Okay, so the very first card, you've got the Two of Swords, Libra energy showing up in reverse. This could be talking about some sort of decision that was made that you didn't want to make. Could have turned out being not the greatest decision. We'll see. I don't want to say too much until we get the whole spread. We're going to clarify all the cards as well. So if you don't like long readings, this one's not for you, okay? We've got the Seven of Pentacles, some Taurus energy. See you waiting on something here. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn showing up. Okay, we've got the Ace of Swords. Interesting. Got some Libra, Gemini, Aquarius there. Oh, Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy in the center of your reading. Pardon me. These cards are flying like crazy. More air energy with the Page of Swords. Let's see what's in the future outcome. Oh, Libra energy with the Three of Swords. Lots of air and earth energy showing up here. It's basically all we have here. Could be dealing with an air sign or another earth sign like yourself. Let's see what else. The Lovers, more air, Gemini energy showing up here. Interesting. I'm gonna try and pull this up a bit. Sorry guys, let's see if I can straighten this out. Okay, what else? What else for Virgo? Okay, we've got Aries energy showing up with the Emperor, first fire card that I'm seeing here. All right, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. What's in the outside energy that you don't see at this time? Justice, Libra energy, and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is some Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy showing up here. I feel like you're going to be getting some sort of karma here, some sort of justice in regards to a home, perhaps something to do with your financial stability. We'll see. You got Five of Cups, Scorpio energy at the bottom of the deck. You could be feeling a little bit regretful about a decision you've made up here. I feel like there was some sort of choice you had to make, kind of left you feeling stuck, like you didn't see, it's like you almost felt like you didn't have all the information in order to make a decision that felt good. Pardon me. Yeah, I feel like you could have felt blocked intuitively, like there's some sort of breakthrough, some sort of clarity that comes in your energy after, and it's like this realization that causes some sort of pain with the Three of Swords. I'm really getting that this is your energy here. This could be someone else's energy. We'll see. We're going to clarify everything. This is the recent past, your current energy, and the near future. What's this Two of Swords in reverse for Virgo, please? What's this choice? What's this decision? Might have been a bad choice. The Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. I feel like there's, like I said, there was something that you really needed to be careful about with making a decision. I feel like you were trying to be very methodical in your thinking. There was something that you were moving very slowly towards with this choice. It's like a choice you didn't want to have to make, but you had to make it. Kind of left you at a stalemate. And I feel like you really tried to gather as much information as you could. I don't know what this is yet. We've got the Empress showing up, Libra, Taurus energy at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there was something you were waiting on. Yeah. You wanted to create something here. Some sort of success for yourself. It's like you were building something. You had to make a choice, and I feel like the choice you took was a very slow decision that you made. And I feel like you're getting anxious. You're feeling like, when is this going to come through? When am I going to get a response? When am I going to have feedback? It's like you put in a lot of hard work, but almost like you felt like you had to rush a decision. But you took your time with this choice. Let's see, what's the Seven of Pentacles? So I see you, making plans, trying to, yeah, look at that, the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you were planning some sort of stability in your home, or this could be in your job. It doesn't always have to represent marriage, long-term commitment, but this is something that usually represents a legacy, planting roots for yourself. Ace of Cups. I got a card flipped on the up. Let's see what this is. The Queen of Cups. Whoa. This could be involving a marriage. There's something about a new beginning in love. Perhaps love for yourself, but with the Ten of Pentacles showing up, it's almost feeling like there was either a new start in love with you and someone else. I don't know. I feel like you're planting seeds here. You're trying to make a choice, a methodical choice, in regards to building this home, building this legacy. And Virgo, this is your energy. I forgot to mention here with the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like you really made these plans after a difficult choice was made. And I feel like it leaves you feeling a little bit closed off, a little bit stuck with the Four of Pentacles showing up next. Maybe someone you wanted to plant seeds with is not letting you in. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Eight of Pentacles. So much earth energy showing up here. Wow. This could be telling me you feel like, all the hard work, all the decisions that you've had to make, the slow growth that you've been seeing to build something here. Pardon me. It doesn't have to be love. It could be like those cups that we saw. It could be self-love, taking care of yourself, really spending some time to nurture yourself. And I feel like you were really planting some sort of seeds here to build up your stability, your legacy, a business. And here you are, you're feeling like you don't have enough. You feel like you're trying to make ends meet. You could be really holding really tightly to whatever money you have left. But I see you here still grinding, still working, still perfecting your skills to make something a reality for yourself. This could just be heavily your energy showing up here. It's lots of pentacles, so you are an earth sign. Whatever choice you made back there, I feel like it left you in this energy of waiting to see if you would get a response. So I feel like your goal here is the stability. It's creating financial abundance for yourself. And I feel like the answer didn't come in yet. You're still waiting there. You're still working towards this. And in your current energy, I see you here getting some sort of response, some sort of enlightenment, a breakthrough, clarity, insight. It's like this new way of thinking approaches, and it does involve, pardon me, other people here. You could be asking some people for some advice on something. What's the Ace of Swords? It's like you have this breakthrough. Whoa, Knight of Wands. Yeah, something that you're very passionate about with the King of Wands, fire energy. I feel like you have this vision of yourself, pardon me, creating something that's going to last a lifetime up there. And I feel like this new way of thinking, this new idea, this clarity that comes in, it's like it kind of gives you this renewed energy to go after something in a different way, in a new way. And it could be, to collaborate with others. We've got the Three of Pentacles there. People see you as a leader. They see you as somebody who's very strong, very powerful, in your ideas and your creativity. And I feel like you are somebody who has great vision. Something up here left you stuck in your mind, okay? A choice had to be made. I feel like you could have made a wrong choice here, a wrong turn. So it could have slowed down your progress in some way. Now you're picking up speed with the Knight of Wands. It's like you've gained some sort of clarity from a past decision that you've made. It's like whatever choice you made really slowed your progression down. So I feel like you tried to continue to put in the work towards something. Now, in the center of your reading, it's talking about cooperation, working with a team. You could be leading this team. You could have common goals with this person. You're trying to rebuild something from the ground up here. Building those pentacles up. I see you laying the foundation for something new. You could, like I said, be leading a group of people. You could be hiring people. I feel like they could be helping you build this 10 of Pentacles. What's the 3 of Pentacles in the center of the reading for Virgo? Oh, you got 2 cards that flipped out. Yeah, look at that. The 4 of Swords, Libra energy, and we've got the 5 of Pentacles with Taurus showing up here. Something that you're working on with a group here, okay? There's like this, this enlightenment that comes in for you. It's like a new thinking process or a new thinking pattern that has piqued your crown chakra. It's like it's pierced your thinking here. And I feel like you want to race towards this. It's like you've got this renewed vigor, this renewed excitement. So I see you really getting to work here, but at the same time, your spirit is feeling very, very tired. You're feeling very depleted, like you just want to take a rest. I feel like, you know, this is something that you think about at night when you're sleeping, when you're getting ready for bed. You could be trying to stay a little bit quiet. There's something about not having enough, not feeling like you have enough. You could have even had an exchange of words here with somebody that made someone walk away from this team. Leo energy with the Strength card. Something's very difficult right now. There you go again with the Queen of Cups. You have a lot of love for whatever this is. There's a lot of passion behind this. I feel like your imagination can kind of lead you down the path that you want to go to. And you do this from the heart. This is something that really excites you. But I feel like there's some sort of difficulty in the center of your reading. It's almost telling me here that you need to heal something. You need to heal this lack mentality. If you're going through like poverty, loss of money, or a loss of a position of some kind, it's telling me here, don't let the lack of resources stop you from building something new for yourself, even if you have to start small. Really think about this. Pardon me. Reflect on the past decisions that you've made so you can make a new decision, a new choice. I feel like you're learning something here. It's like you have this restless energy where you feel like you have to get up and go, but you feel exhausted. Like this energy wants you to drive towards something new. But your current energy is telling you here your soul needs a break. Your soul needs to heal. Okay, there's some sort of healing that needs to happen here because things have been very, very difficult. What's this Page of Swords for Virgo? I feel like here you're feeling restless still. I feel like you're trying to talk to community members or somebody with, at the same time being silent. You're like in this restful period, but you're looking for answers. You're looking for some sort of way out. Okay, to express yourself in a different way. Whatever was in your mind here that breaks through, it's like it gives you this time that you need to kind of think before you act, right? Because you don't want to race towards something and be reckless. You want to have the courage to be patient, build up the resources, build up your strength again, even though you're very eager here. What's this Page of Swords? I feel like you could be learning from the past. You're looking back. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. You've learned something about a past investment that you made. Okay, there's some sort of goal that you had. Like you see here, you took action very slowly. You were methodical about moving to this investment or investing in something. Here you are. You've learned something about that past. You're looking back at the choice you made previously that maybe you, in the past, maybe, or even in the current energy is what I'm seeing. Like I said, you tried to be methodical here, but there was a choice you had to make. Okay, so I feel like here you want to review what happened in the past, and you're really trying to focus now on how to it's like you're studying how to bring this pentacle to add into that garden there in a different way. There's this idea that you have, again, curiosity, eagerness, this courage that you're showing up with here to start again, to rebuild something for yourself, even though you feel like you maybe don't have enough. Yeah, look at that. The sun, Leo energy again showing up. Some sort of cycle that was difficult for you has ended, okay? The 10 is an ending. There's some sort of strength that comes back to you here after this financial hardship, or some sort of energy of feeling like you don't have enough. Oh my gosh, look at the Hierophant also flipped over. Taurus energy. I feel like you're recommitting to something here. I feel like we've got Taurus and Libra showing up here. There's something about your understanding of your own education, your own beliefs, your own wisdom that's left you shattered in the past. It's like you have this switch up in the way you think about stuff, your ideas, how you bring your ideas to life. Look at that. King of Pentacles, you're showing up here as the Queen. I feel like you're really trying to control your stability, your legacy, your business. It's like you're recommitting it. I feel like you're realizing something here that was very painful. It was like a bitter truth. There's some sort of heartbreak that you're experiencing in the near future if this hasn't happened yet. And it's in regards to your belief systems, your values, your boundaries, the way you've done things in the past, what you've learned since childhood. It's like this new idea, this new thinking comes in, and it makes you, reevaluate everything that you've ever believed in. And I feel like it's this shocking, hurtful truth about something. I don't know. Maybe you didn't move quick enough on something in the past that left you missing an opportunity. Maybe you were always taught to be methodical and slow, slow in not rushing into things. And while that's true, you have to obviously know how to balance that out, right? We've got you showing up here with the Lovers card next. This is talking about a choice. There's some sort of, again, action that you're taking. It's like this inspiration that comes in. Somebody could be helping you with seeing things differently here, like a lover or somebody that you have love for. What's the Lovers card here? I feel like you start to accept, like I said, with the Hierophant, it's like you recommit to something here, okay? Something that could cause pain because you're letting go of something, but you're making a choice to move forward in some way here. Could be with another person. Maybe somebody's helping you here, inspiring you. What's the Lovers card for Virgo? I don't really know what this is about. I'm really getting that this is more so like you're either a business, like an entrepreneurial endeavor that you've created for yourself. What is this? What's the Lovers? I'm not getting this being a love reading, to be honest. What's this choice? Yeah. You're moving to a different environment, okay? This is Aquarius energy. It's like things that hurt you in the past, the ideas that you've had that maybe didn't bear the fruit that you were hoping for, you're not doing it the same way anymore. It's like you're going down this new journey. You're finding a more clear way of thinking, how to implement things, and how to take action on things. And I feel like you're moving towards that, okay? You're releasing the problems that you've had in the past. You're releasing the negative thoughts. You're only taking the thoughts that really, and the ideas that are going to help move you towards this transition, okay, to a calmer state of being in your mind. It's like you're researching all the ways, you're making a decision here. I see you in the boat with another person, even maybe a child. You could be here with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that you could be moving towards or going down a journey with. I feel like you've really studied something here in regards to making a choice of how you're going to do something. And I see you showing up in Aries energy here with the Emperor. It's like you end up controlling your own space. You end up building that confidence to know what it is that you want. It's like you take a major confidence shift here when you leave something behind, your own thoughts that were holding you back. There's something here that's a victory, okay? It's something that you're very ambitious about. You're going to take control, take the lead. It's like you have this clarity, and you're looking back at this. I feel like you're looking at, why didn't I make this choice to recommit in a different way sooner? Yeah, look at the Five of, pardon me, Five of Wands. There is a lot of arguments, a lot of inner conflict, outer conflict, a lot of struggles. I feel like you could have had a lot of tension with people around you. Could be competition. Yeah, it could be people from your past. Pardon me. I feel like that's what you're leaving behind. Pardon me, guys. What's the Emperor? I feel like you're saying here, I'm not letting anybody steer my boat. I'm going to be in charge here. I'm not going to wait for people's opinions. I'm just going to do it. Yeah, look at that. Family or friends or a lover from your past could have really made you doubt yourself, really made you feel like you couldn't be this emperor, like you couldn't lead. They made you doubt yourself. I feel like this is telling you here that you're coming out of a major struggle. You're looking back at the past and saying, I'm no longer missing opportunities anymore, waiting for the opinions of others, you know, lack of risks, you know, not really having the motivation to just follow your intuition and go. Yeah, here you are, Virgo. You really reflected on this. I feel like you missed an opportunity on something that really affected you. And I feel like you were kind of beating yourself up about this. And I see you rebuilding. I see you doing something. It's like this wisdom that's come in, this enlightenment. It kind of gives you back this inspiration that you needed. It's like you could have gone ghost on a lot of people. What's this Justice card? I see your karma coming in with Libra energy here. It's like the truth has hit you. You've received some sort of clarity, clear thinking. I feel like you're trying to balance things out. It's like what you've done in the past, you saw that when you stall and when you slow down, it has an effect, right? And the effect could have been a missed opportunity. It could have been a major potential gain that you could have had here that left you having to continue to work and like start back from the bottom again. Somebody could have lied to you. They could have steered you in the wrong direction, gave you false information. Aquarius energy here. I feel like you maybe trusted people that were using like some tactics to like steer your decision thinking in the wrong way, or slowing down your decision thinking. Look, the universe is coming back in here. They're saying you may have missed an opportunity before, but we're here to bring you a new opportunity. The time is now to take action on your ideas. That's justice. And I see you here taking it. Okay, you're there, you're nurturing it, you're really preserving your pentacle and protecting your pentacles. You've been kind, you've been practical, you've been intelligent, you've been caring with people in your life, but I feel like that could have really slowed down your success. What's the Justice card for Virgo? Yeah, look at that. Because people have done this to you. They have steered you in the wrong direction. You had the answers within you all along, but people made you doubt yourself. People made you second guess what you were doing. And I feel like that's ended. You're putting a stop to that. The universe is putting a stop to that. This is Gemini energy. There's some sort of failure that happened here, and it really left you feeling like that was it. That was the end. I don't have a second shot. It could have left you feeling very hopeless. You could have expressed a lot of, of these feelings to these people, whoever slowed you down here, whoever made you doubt yourself, or it could be within yourself, your own energy. Yeah, look at that. You're showing up here as the Queen of Swords. It's like you see the truth now about a situation. Your mind has cleared from the fog, and you're communicating yourself very clearly. I feel like you've learned a lot here. You're still showing people respect, but you're showing them that you're not going to let people waste your time. You're not going to allow people to decide for you. You're with that sword there now saying, I make the decisions, I make the choices, and I'm going to be quick about these decisions because I've learned from the past. I have a different perspective now. I'm not letting anybody waste my time or put me in this self-doubting energy. What's the Queen of Pentacles for Virgo? And I see you showing up here in your castle, balancing life, balancing work, balancing, just adapting. I see you adapting to this secure, stable energy. I feel like you worked really hard to try and balance things out in your life, making choices, making decisions that have been risky, difficult. Maybe you grew up in an environment where risks were not smart, right? If you had parents or family or lover or whatever that made you feel like taking a risk was a bad idea, that could have really affected how you do business, how you move forward, how you build a legacy for yourself. There you are with the King of Wands energy. So again, you're a visionary. You're somebody who is successful in everything they do. Yeah, you've closed out a cycle, okay? With the World showing up, you've put an end to the low confidence, the low self-esteem, the low, the doubts, okay? You're putting a stop to it. The universe has actually stopped it before you did with justice there. That's what you don't see. So with the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, it's like you really had to balance, you know, where you're putting your time, where you're spending your time, your money, your energy. It's been a bit of a rocky, emotional adapting here, but you're on solid ground. Yeah, look at that. You could feel like you've disappointed a lot of people. People could be feeling regretful for how they made you feel. You could be feeling regret for how you listen to other people, maybe. People that showed up saying that they had your back. Could be a few friends or family members, Cancer and Scorpio showing up. Here's that Sun again. You have this enlightenment, okay? It allows you to free yourself from this belief system that these people tried to instill in you. There's something here about releasing yourself from this energy. So don't focus on this, okay? These regrets, these feelings of having the stability but maybe losing some people. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth your stability, your legacy to sacrifice for people that maybe don't have the best of intentions? Look at that, the Tower. This realization has to happen. This is a tower that totally changes your foundation, the way you see things. You're no longer allowing people to run your mind, run your household, run your decisions. This is an enlightenment. It's a shocking revelation that comes in for you. It's necessary for you to have that stability. Let's get one more. What's the Queen of Pentacles? This stability is yours. It's something that nobody can take from you, okay? You want that 10 of Pentacles, whether it's a successful business, a successful home, marriage. There's some sort of security you're looking for, a pinnacle of success. It's like you wanted to plant these roots in the ground so that you could really come out on top. I feel like this is really regarding a business or your career, your job. What's the Queen of Pentacles? The Devil, you see? People are trying to make you feel like you have to rely on them. Whoever was, it could even be a lover here with the Gemini energy, could have had to walk away from a lover. Some people making you feel like you need to limit your potential, okay? And you're only limited by what you believe is possible. That's what the card says. So there's some sort of obsession with feeling like you can't take control, okay? Like you're stuck. You have to turn your back to this energy, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is no longer allowing that bondage feeling, that chained feeling. You're turning your back on that Devil energy, Capricorn energy. You're showing up with confidence with the Queen of Wands, fire energy. There's this passion that comes back to you where you have this enthusiasm, this determination. Again, being adaptable, but being independent, okay? Being a leader. Yeah, you're taking action here. This is something that whatever you take action on, it's movement. It's like you're picking up speed here. This is a very fast moving energy. I feel like you're being bold. You're being different in the way you make decisions. You were very slow and methodical here, maybe looking for feedback from family, from friends. You're not doing that anymore here. You're making the decisions yourself because you have a lot of ambition. It's like you trust yourself now. You trust in your stable thinking. It's like you have this clarity, something that you see enlightens you to make a different choice. And I feel like you're moving away from these people, and you're moving away from the past, how you used to think about things, how you used to communicate things. There's a major shift. We saw the tower. Okay, you're breaking free from this devil energy where you're concerned what others might say about you or your decisions. It's like, no more. Let's get advice. What's the advice for Virgo? What do they need to know? The lovers are showing up their body parts. Messages for Virgo, please. Okay, we're just going to grab. Okay, everybody gets this card. It's crazy. Double mission, Lightworker, Starseed, serve the world by being you. Yeah, you can't show up and build this business, build this legacy without being true to who you are, doing the things that you need to do. Okay, so you have to show up by being you. That's the only way you can serve yourself, serve community, serve whatever this is. You have to do it your way. It's like you're this light worker, somebody who can help people. Can be anything, you guys. It's something that I see you working with others. So it could be a business in whatever it is. It's to help other people achieve some sort of happiness, some sort of joy in their life. I'm getting an uplifting endeavor that you invest in. What is this? And it's where people take direction from you. Okay, let's get one more. We've got Earth pulsing, pulse the mother, slow down time in nature. So yeah, I feel like this is in your current energy here with the Four of Swords. It's like you have this time out, this time of rest. I feel like you could be a mother or a father. This is telling you here to slow down, spend some time outdoors, even if it's crappy weather outside. Get the fresh air, get the grounded energy that you need. Okay. What is this? Okay, we've got lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Yeah, this is right in reference to these cards here, okay? This is talking about lifting the veil, seeing the truth about some sort of belief system, something that you're questioning. It's like you're questioning your whole thought process, your belief system, your education. There's things that feel like don't align with you anymore, people that don't align with you anymore. And this is really reiterating here that you need to recommit to yourself. Anything that doesn't align with you needs to go. And this one came out too, portal. Doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. Yeah, the doors are opening, don't miss the opportunity, do it your way. Okay, guys? So, Virgo, that's what I'm seeing for you. I hope that helped you. If you liked that, please do give it a thumbs up if you made it this far in the reading. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So, yeah, I feel like you need to fall into your own, like you need to catch yourself is what I'm getting, okay? And then we've got surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Yeah, this is all about you finding the courage and the energy to really, again, do things your way. Surrender to what makes you feel like you love life again, like you love the business again, whatever investments you made. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Thanks for being here and take care.